Good morning, YouTube. Long time no see. I'm sorry I'm getting this video out late. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I hope if things aren't so good, I hope things are going a little bit better. It's been kind of a difficult Christmas, but things went okay. And anyway, but I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a upcoming Happy New Year. You guys be safe out there. Um, And I'm going to make another video about this that I'm fixing to talk about at another point. I have to see more of what's going on. But I have to say this. I'm a fan of the show Sex and the City. And I finally got to see some episodes of what they're talking about, the new shows and Just Like That. First of all, I'm blown away by Mr. Big's character dying off. I mean, he's always been a part of that show, great big part of that show. And as Carrie said, and in Just Like That, the love of her life. Agreed. I completely agree with that. And, how she's selling their apartment and everything. I've watched them. Now, granted, I haven't watched every single show since the beginning of Sex and the City, but I have watched most of the show, and I have seen the episodes when they were dating and getting to know each other and stuff. When Big married Natasha and they're Big and Carrie cheated and all this stuff. I support Carrie. I really do. Natasha, now when it comes to marriage, I'm not so much of cheat or whatever. But for Carrie, because she's always loved Big, I'm for Carrie. So anyway, this that happened with Big, the Big's character died off. I don't even know how to describe it now. I mean, you see those memes where it talks about when your favorite character dies off in your show, now you don't know what to do with the rest of your life. I support Carrie, but Big, he's always been one of my characters that I like too. Now, I admit that he's done Carrie wrong in the past and stuff, but he's always been one of my characters that I like. And that meme stands to truth. I don't know what to do now. I've also seen and read opinions about the show Sex and the City that in the episodes and Just Like That have turned out to be a flop because of what happened with Big or the feud going on with Carrie Bradshaw and Kim Cattrall, whatever. I don't think it's a flop at all. I think the situations have changed for the girls. They've gotten older. Some of them have kids, and now Big's died off. I have to say, if Carrie finds someone else, and eventually she will, because that's the whole point of the show, dating and stuff, and Carrie would need someone to be with, I'll support her on that. I want to see her happy. I think she was extremely happy with Big, and Big the same with Carrie. But, of course, it won't be the same without Big, because Big and Carrie kind of completed each other. I'll support her choice in finding someone, but I'll cuss the whole time when she chooses someone. Because Big has left a hole in that show. But anyway, it's just a show, right? I always told myself that I wouldn't get myself really or delve so much into a show. Well, this show and House MD, Sex and the City and House MD, those are my two shows that I've always liked. So, anyway, I just, ever since this deal happened with Big, I'm kind of at a loss, And with Carrie's character, I don't think that the shock of losing Big has completely hit her yet. She is coping extremely well. I don't know if any of you watch Sex in the City, but her character is almost coping too well. And I don't think the shock has hit her yet. I really don't. And maybe I'm kind of being or overthinking it all. You know, of course, it is just a show, but Big did die unexpectedly. Carrie was there when it happened, and kind of the same thing happened with losing my mom. So maybe I'm looking at it from that kind of standpoint. But anyway, it's just how I feel about it. I don't think the shock has hit her yet. But to me, Sex in the City is always a great show. The actors are great. They look great. It's just coming back and watching it. It's just like, no, no, Big can't die, you know, because Big and Carrie were always supposed to be together and they were always supposed to be happy. They spent all those years getting back together, and just sucks. It just sucks. So anyway, I'm very torn about that. And for the guy that plays Stanford Blatch, I'm at a loss also. I just thought his character was absolutely precious. Just loved his character. But I'm just absolutely so frustrated about this deal about Carrie and Big. It's just like, no. Anyway, I'll quit talking about it. It's just a show. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Anyway, just wanted to talk about that, and I'll make another video about it at some point, maybe another makeup video or whatever. I just have been procrastination queen here lately, and forgive me for that. But you guys have a good day, and I just wanted to wish you a belated Merry Christmas. Love y'all out there. Like, share, and subscribe, and support Carrie on this, on Sex and the City. You know, wish her well, and respect for Big. And we'll just cross our fingers and hope she eventually finds someone new. And we won't like it because it won't be Big, but we'll just hope she finds someone new. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and also an upcoming Happy New Year. But anyway, you guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Love you. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.